Tissue is a fundamental building component of all animals' bodies. It is a group of similar cells that have a defined function. These cells can be of the same type but different in shape and function. Each tissue consists of two components, the cellular and extracellular matrix. To be less scientific, look at your hand, for example. It consists of many types of tissue that are made of a gigantic number of various types of cells. On the surface, you can see epidermis, which is the best known type of covering epithelial tissue. When you clench your fist, muscles, tendons, and ligaments stretch. These elements represent muscle and connective tissue, just like bones do. Also, our heart is just muscle tissue. When we cut ourselves, we perceive pain through nerve tissue, and blood is a type of liquid tissue. In general, we can say that everything you see on your body is made up of some type of tissue. There are many cases when tissue can be damaged, either because of injury or severe diseases such as cancer. Although our body is able to regenerate tissue to a certain degree, it is often helpless. How can we help? Tissue engineers combine various cells and materials to realistically imitate original and what is now damaged tissue. It is not easy at all for the tissue to start functioning normally again. The body is very smart and recognizes that something is different. If transplanted tissue is strange to the body attacks the tissue as if it was a disease. For some years, scientists have been able to grow stem cells that vary based on specific needs. They have found that nanofibers are very similar to the extracellular matrix that makes up the majority of their volume. The matrices serve as mechanical support for the tissue. It enables cells to be attached and also communication between the cells. It regulates division, migration, and the shape of cells. Cells grown on nanofibers are thus a bit cheated. However, they act naturally, and therefore we're able to create new tissue successfully. Best of all is that we can use patients' cells, cultivate the tissue, and place them in a desired place. Why do living organism cells prosper on non-woven textiles from nanofibers? The answer is in their delicate, tiny structure onto which the cells can catch easily. You can picture the cell as a group of climbers who support each other, and climb on a rope that represents nanofibers. The mountaineers climb, support each other, and each of them has their own function, speed, and strength. If the rope and external conditions are good, all of the climbers can hold and reach the top safely. The aim is a well-attached cell because only such a cell can reproduce. The more cells, the faster new tissue is created. The nanofiber structure that is suitable for cell cultivation is called scaffold. The scaffold can be permanent or just short-term. After it fulfills its function, it deteriorates or can serve as food for the cells. NanoBio 3D matrix developed by Navigate is an example of such scaffold.